Rey Fenix looks like he has something to say.
And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Looks like he's heard enough of the champ's pretentious monologue.
I know he's a contender, but maybe he could have picked a better time. Do it!
I guess he doesn't like his odds here. He'd rather just not get in the ring at all.
That's one theory.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most unpredictable opponents in WWE. You can never really plan for Randy Orton, Cole. The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, and went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Starting things up with a good old scrap.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Tossed without regard.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. The reversal by Orton.
And into a call-in elbow.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Answers back on Orton.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Rusev planted one there. Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
What's Rusev gonna do? Side slam. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And a kick out at 2.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Rusev got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, Randy looked confident going on the attack.
Incredible height.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stomping right on their face.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Not Rusev's best day so far.
With the counter. He's able to shut. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet. Clothesline!
Off with their head. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
With the surprise shot. Wow.
Well executed takedown. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
End of the line for Rusev.
2. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
Rusev is mad right now. I can tell you that. Better stay out of his way, everyone.
Let's hear what Williams has to say. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. And tensions are black and white after that statement from Trick Williams.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet. Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos. And their opponents at a combined weight 486 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Otis and Akira Tozawa.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Is able to reverse. Calculating the next move here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Turning the tables.
This. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's too sure how little scouted they are.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
Ooh, stinging kick to the arm. And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. The champ looking to retain.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. And into the corner he goes.
Punch right to the face.
No escape from these punches.
Brutal stomp to the gut. Ooh.
Just like Daddy used to do. a string of counters.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Punch right to
the greatest tag team in history doing what they do best. Look at the cohesion.
1D, one and done.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
cover. We can have a new champ here. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Ooh, look at this. Big clothesline.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, this was just a step slow.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh man!
Tozawa manages the count.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Clothesline in the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Gets out of dodge.
What a punch.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Otis unprepared here. Strong suplex. Tag. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, spear!
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Super kick. 2 super kicks.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Tozawa knew what was coming. Usos completely kicking into gear now. And looking to punish their opponents with a 1D. The challenger is not holding back.
The cover!
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, the Usos.
Jey Uso puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Every loss is a lesson for Alpha Academy. They will study this loss for hours. And the Alpha Academy are going to come back better than ever. Trust me.
Shinsuke Nakamura out here, looking to say what's on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Man, this guy's just running his mouth.
He better be able to back it up.
He says he's the best the locker room has to offer, that he is untouchable.
He certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. Message received from Shinsuke Nakamura. Loud and clear.
Call him a weatherman because he has predicted a 100% chance of a lightning-quick victory in his next match.
Here comes a true warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced, Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Here's the bell, and it's Sheamus set for action here tonight.
This one is going to be an absolute battering with Sheamus in.
With the cover, he's going for it. And that only gets a 1 count.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock. Oof.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Big punch finds its mark. Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Clothesline. Mounting their...
Oh, he saw it coming.
Locks up.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one.
Oh, turns it around on them.
Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Right over the back and back to their feet.
Textbook slam. Sheamus loves nothing more than a fight than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch. Carefully measured knee drop. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He saw that one coming.
The running meteor. What a counter by Black. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, he's got him down to the pin here. No, shoulders up at 2.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very...
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Sheamus with a calls for alarm.
No way.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. In a well-timed counter.
Alistair's theory is cleared up.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag-out affair.
Sheamus has his opponent perched. Where we going here? Oh, yeah.
With white noise.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right out of the apron. And he slides him back to the mat.
Vicious arm breaker.
Vicious arm stomp.
Avoided any damage there. Down with the suplex. Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
The homework done on Sheamus is paying off.
So powerful.
He's starting to look battered.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Alistair ended this fight right there. Near fall.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, man.
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Well, black mass. It is do or die for Sheamus.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
An assertive win for Alistair Black here.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
He didn't come here to talk. He's here to do battle.
Heard the bell ring, match is underway, falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications, there are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing him because this one could end up anywhere.
A focused attack to the trachea. Miz predicted that.
zoning in, has something big in store. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! And The Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Up high. Whoa! Cross body! When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is determined right now.
And that can be a first step toward Miz gaining control.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Ooh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
That big roundhouse kick.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
I love this. The old Mr. Lamaz.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
The competitor in Miz coming through here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Jack. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, look at this. Big clothesline. From way up. Double axe handle connects. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. The face of Punk has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Miz reversing the momentum.
Yeah, Miz able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
The Miz has the opponent in perfect position, going for that figure four leg lock. Oh, yes.
Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
He submits. He taps out. And he stops that offense. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Fighting back against Miz. The Miz shifting the match to his pace.
Miz is fired up, gentlemen.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end it. GTS.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this amount of damage. Will really hamper his ability to
Tap out, tap out.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Check out the springboard.
flying in like a missile.
This is not looking good for him.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
And followed by a bulldog headlock.
Punk knows what he needs to end this.
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Yes.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Check out the springboard. Oh, clothesline.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to trust his in. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done.
Yes, CM Punk wins it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Everything Gunther does is so methodical, man. He really is the ring general.
Yeah, but personally, I've got a huge problem with his temper and how quick he is to lash out. Do it in the ring all you want, but outside of competition, you can't beat launching attacks like Gunther does.
Okay, I get your point, man. But when he focuses that temper in the right direction, Gunther looks damn near unstoppable.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes, and you can see that Mello is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible. He's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Carmelo Hayes out here, ready for action. action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes proves that he really is him. He doesn't care who or what stands in his way. He's going to prove to everyone that he is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, but he's been misguided in that endeavor from time to time. Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is on.
But when you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble, dog. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in there.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther cruelly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way.
Gunther got out of the way.
Savage double arm suplex.
Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Wait.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Misses the target. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Gunther making an example of his opponent.
He connects with a counter.
Getting the knees up just in time.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from his speed. If I were in the ring, I'd try and keep Hayes as close as I could to prevent him from building any of that speed.
That burning lariat.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Gut-wrench suplex! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Brought in the hard way.
30 seconds of ball left. Oh, he's going to go for that rear naked choke. He got it. He got it.
Melo is in trouble. Melo's in deep, deep trouble. He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Carmelo Hayes with a frustrating loss there.
Complete and utter victory for the ring general. Gunther would accept nothing less.
And it looked like Ethan Page has something on his mind.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Every word out of his mouth just rubbed me the wrong way.
I don't think you're the only one.
And Ethan Page lets it be known.
I know he's cocky just promising the win, but calling for the submission too?
Yeah, that's a bit questionable if you ask me.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
What matters most to Owens is coming away with a big win.
Friendships, allegiances, those are just a means to an end with KO. He'll throw a decades-long relationship away in a second if it means getting what he wants.
Look at that man. That monster. Over Femi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
It's the combatant who has the most sadistic mind, who often prevails in these matches. The superstar with the creativity to find an inventive way to use the table.
Femi able to evade.
The springboard attack fails to land, going after the arm in a big way.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Owens able to reverse it. He saw it coming from Owens.
Not done yet. Again! How about one more? Just one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big time power slam.
Working on the arm. Momentum's with Oba now.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage. Oh!
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
The competitor in Femi coming through here.
This timing with that swing, boy.
Brutal club. DDT! A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
Owens in his clutches.
Choke slam!
Landed.
Oh, just get
flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Ooh. Oh. With the greatest of ease.
Through the air and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. The arm getting pummeled. Wards that off. What a response. Dropped. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Running power slam. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens has to weather a storm here.
He's able to counter that, and Owens needed that badly.
KO weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Ooh, that'll mess up his shoulder.
Finishing touch Femi needs.
Get this back into the ring now. Takes a big clean hit from the table. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Owens gets control.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Quick escape from danger there.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Oh, yeah, man. KO's working towards dismantling his opponent.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants. Actions speaking much louder than words there.
Just launched.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
KO had something in mind.
Owens gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
I can't believe it. The WWE Universe can't believe it. Oh, but Femi